Okay. Oh man, you're in for a real treat. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what. I've had an opportunity to spend some time with these ladies here. They hit our company by storm about 3 or 4 months ago, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I'll tell you what. All of a sudden, we see like West put a promotion out. Win a trip to the Bahamas and that kind of thing. In fact, let's see who came the farthest. Okay, I don't even have to do this, but we'll see who came from at least 100 miles away. I want you to stand. At least 100 miles away. Okay, that's fine. I just want to give everybody a chance to win. Okay. So, all right, now, if you came from under 500 miles, I want you to sit. So if you're over 500 miles, keep standing. Okay? All right, okay. All right, good. Y'all have no idea how far the Bahamas is from where you live. Okay, now, what about 1,000 miles? Or we'll say a 5-hour flight. Okay, 5-hour flight. Okay, who's an 8-hour flight or more?
8 hours more.
Okay, who's 20 hours. You can sit down, man. No, sit down. Okay, now. What? He's from Texas. Now, how far you guys?
24 hours.
24 hours, guys. That was so. There are 3 months in the business. There are 24-hour flight, and they are here. Give it up. 31? Oh, I'm sorry. Sit down. 31 hours, man. That is something. And, we're complaining about a little layover. Like my wife and I had like an hour layover. No, man, we got a layover. 31 hours. That's commitment, guys. Give it up for this group. Give it up for the sales. All right, so we're going to go on and get started here. And again, these ladies here have hit the ground running. And I apologize for not giving you all the proper intro because I left my phone in the back of the room with all the information on it. But we all know who they are. Okay, Hayley and Kerrie have come from Australia. I didn't know it was so many different areas of Australia until we started working with you guys. But what's great about it, though, is this. They have proven what this opportunity is all about, okay, in my opinion. They'll tell you their story, how they've used the app, how they're making money with it, and how it's a no-brainer, right? Have you guys figured out that this is a no-brainer? Okay, so I want you guys to come to your feet as I bring these ladies up. Mr. DJ, I want you to pump up something. Give them something good, man. Come on. Let's see what you got. I was about to say the wrong one is on the computer. See, he didn't know he had PowerPoint on his computer. Okay, so he only knows the music. So she had to work the PowerPoint more. So guys, let's give it up for Hayley and Kerrie, and again, come to your feet. Give it up for all stars as they are.
So welcome, and it's just so humble. That's just so beautiful to be here. Yeah.
That's what happens when you become part of a family.
That's right.
Do I need a mic? Do I need a mic?
Yeah, the handheld.
Right here.
The handheld.
Right here.
Or I can do
Hayley.
Be sure to turn
Turn it on, Hayley.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. We are so grateful to be here. I was just talking to Kerrie walking here. I feel like this isn't even real. We're in the Bahamas, baby. Yeah. So, I mean, we joined back in June, and it's just been an absolute whirlwind. But talking about this presentation this morning, something that was completely free has got us here today, and that's social media.
Yeah.
Social media. So we kind of wanted to talk about how we leverage social media and how it got us here. And, you know, we've got some of our team here. You want to put up your hands? Stand up team. All the way from Australia. And what was really dropping in for us is all of these guys, they were not friends or family. We all met through social media. Even my bestie Kerrie. You know, through COVID, you know, we just realised that we were like-minded. One day I invited her over for a cup of tea. We spoke for like 6 hours. Didn't we? We're like, I think we need some snacks. So I kind of feel like I want to, you know, I know sometimes these lifestyle things and network marketing, our closest friends and family, even though we're all here in this room and we know how amazing it is, but sometimes they just don't understand us, right? Right? So, you know, with all of you here, I feel like, you know, you're the average of the 5 people you hang around. So we're going to hang around people who are really cool, who get it, and we want to share with all of you how we've leveraged social media to find those people.
Yeah. I think for me, I started with YouTube, and that was with the lockdowns and things. Oh,
Is it on?
You're on.
Yeah,
You're
you're
on.
on.
Yep.
And it was one of the most scariest things I've ever done. Like filming myself, showing up, but I was so determined to make money online. I wanted that freedom to make residual income, and I was just determined. I thought, I'm going to be so cringy. Oh, I am so cringy. I am so cringy. And then I discovered that you could add an Instagram with it, and I thought, I'm just going to be cringy, don't care. And I actually made another account because I didn't want my friends and family knowing that I had a YouTube channel or an Instagram. So I stayed on Facebook, and then eventually I got my confidence. And then I got more confident, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you what I'm doing, because I was getting paid to share my life, and it was easy. It was the easiest job I've ever had, and it was, you know, and I could do whatever I wanted. And then from there, I guess, I don't know. I met Hayley, and I'd never done network marketing before, and I was like, oh, what are you doing? This is another little adventure I hadn't tapped into. So we did this together, and we're no longer doing that one. But it was just another step in the learning adventure, and from there, we kind of decided no more network marketing. Nah, we're done, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I used attraction marketing to bring Kerrie in to my life. And, you know, 12 years ago, I started network marketing, and I remember going through all my friends and family, and then I feel like I ran out of leads. Does anyone feel like sometimes you run out of leads?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I had a mentor 12 years ago say to me, she's like, there's leads everywhere on social media. There's millions people on social media. There's a lot. And so she actually pulled up this presentation of a funnel, and she's like, you just need to keep popping people in your funnel every day. So maybe give yourselves, you know, how many people do you want to talk to a day to really get to your end result? She's like, just keep attracting people in, put them through your funnel. And this is where we talk about content creation. Kerrie is a content creator. I'm still putting really cringy stuff out there. But I'm testing stuff all the time to attract in my target market. And people will go, because I'm showing up all the time online, they will go through, you all hear me? I don't hear this.
We hear you just
okay. So, you know, people will go through this funnel, and you know, just by you showing up, they'll pop out the bottom. Okay, so I just want everyone here to start testing social media. Putting, like, for me, I'm busy. I've got 4 kids and I homeschool. Alright, I know Kerrie sometimes can be a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to content creating, and she can talk about that, but for me it's a one take. I hate doing selfies. Anyone here hate doing selfies? Like, they're cringy, but I do it because Facebook is my jam and people want to see my face, okay? I'll do a video. Sometimes I'll just, like, whatever comes to mind, I'll just do a quick video and I won't even watch it back. I'll just pop it up there. So who here wants to really just practice being cringy and putting yourself out there every day? Because doing that got me to the Bahamas. So, Kerrie.
Well, I was going to say, this is how we met Wes, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is through.
And we were never going to do network marketing again because we'd fallen in love with digital products.
That's right. So you're going to talk about that, what we did 12 months ago? Alright, so 12 months ago, Kerrie and I decided to work together. We've been friends for a while, and a few of our friends did this digital marketing program that we made $50,000 in our first month, just putting ourselves out there on social media. But then life happened. I actually had a near-death experience and had surgery and all those things. So it kind of put us off our path. Kerrie travelled for 4 months after that. But it really got us into a space like, wow, you can really make some good money online. And Kerrie wishes she had the travel app back then. So, you know, when we say we never actually wanted to do digital marketing, what really made us say yes, network marketing again, what really made us say yes is this app is a digital product.
Yes. No shipping, no ingredients, no products.
But you know, we had great success. We had a $50,000 month, but when we stopped, our income stopped.
Right.
So with Bryfe Lyfe, it's a digital product,
Right.
and it has residual income.
Alright.
So that's why this is really why we're here.
Right.
Money.
Oh no, it's nice to get that email yesterday while we're here with you guys, and I just woke up this morning just feeling so grateful that we just got over the cringe and just get over ourselves and get out of our own way and forget about what other people think, because you'll attract the people that want to see you, that want to get to know you, and you know, we wouldn't have met you guys today, we wouldn't have met our team that have travelled over 24 hours to get here if we hadn't shown up on social media. And we're attracting our like-minded crew, our friends, our group, our family, and with that, we're just like stepping further into a life that we've ever dreamed of. Yeah.
Like the people that I talk to on the daily, they hear my kids screaming in the background, right? I'm on calls while I'm folding washing. Like, it's not glamorous, it's just life. Because I think sometimes, when I look back 12 years ago, I felt like I was definitely never standing up here and talking to all of you guys. I was so nervous. When they told me that I had to get on the phone and call people, like, really? But now I just do casual calls while I'm folding washing, my kids are screaming in the background, and that's what people want. People want the real you.
Yeah.
Because if you wait till you are perfect, the person that you're talking to, in their mind, they are saying, I can't do what they do. I can't do that. I'm not perfect. So, I just think this is just such a fun lifestyle business. Like, we are just doing life together, and we're just gonna make the shit together. I missed you, Tanner. What was that? Okay. So, we've talked a little bit about traction marketing and putting ourselves out there. But the real reason why we're here is sometimes it is okay to be super direct with people. I don't know, who out here in the audience direct pitches people with this opportunity, or maybe feels like nervous about, I know Kai. Kai's not shy. I know that. But sometimes you can have a person in your mind that you feel like this might be perfect for, but you haven't approached them. So the reason why we're here is actually we got direct pitched Bryft Lyfe. And we were not open, we were not wanting to do network marketing.
And I had to chase you for my first link for my first network marketing business. I was chasing her. So I guess what we're trying to say is,
don't, just because you're scared of the person that your people out there, the right people for your business, actually want you to pitch to them and tell them what you've got. Because if that person hadn't have pitched to us, we wouldn't be standing here in front of you guys today. You know? So don't be scared to pitch to people. And to be honest, it's kind of a good way until you get a no. Keep going.
Yeah. Tyler come to us. Well, we basically put us in a group chat with Wes, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Absolute history.
There's a couple of girls who are never going to do network marketing again. But because of the product, it was just, we couldn't say no.
No. And when we learned about it, we were dreaming about it. We couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
But you know, we were already putting it out there that we wanted. So I homeschool, but I really want to world school. So, you know, I was already wanting to travel, especially after my experience last year. I'm, 41. I was asking myself the big questions. What am I here for? Right? We've got the most expensive passport in the world, the Aussie passport. Yeah. And I'd had my last passport for 10 years and I went to Bali once. Mm-hmm. And I've only been to Bali till now, to the Bahamas. It's wild. It's wild. So, there are people out there that are really looking for an opportunity to change their life. They just don't know how to do it.
Yeah. We've got a perfect product to do it with. Yeah. So just show up. As cringy as it is, just show up. Take those steps. Even create a whole new social media page away from your friends and family if they scare you. Just like we've got our team who are making TikTok accounts because they're like, I just can't. My mum, my cousin, my brother, my uncle, they all, say the things. I'm like, just go over here. They don't know you over there, and then block their accounts so they don't see you. You know what I mean? And then just show up. And then the thing is, it's all practice. It's all learning. And then you'll end up being in the Bahamas.
Yeah. I'm a little bit more ruthless, and I do tell some of my team this. If they're not showing up on social media, I'm like, why? Who is on your social media that is holding you back? I felt held back from posting my true story on social media, and it was maybe a couple of years ago. Actually, it felt really good. I actually just deleted all my family. Like my Facebook's very public, so they see it if they want to search. But there was something energetically that just when I didn't have them on my social media, something shifted. So if you've got anyone on your social media that is just block it. That's it. Yeah.
Just loving being here.
We are super excited to learn from all you guys today because we've only been in this since June, so I feel like we're still finding our way around this. But
stay a student is probably one of the coolest things that we've learned is stay a student. There's always someone you can learn from, be it a small little thing or a massive big light bulb moment. Because as soon as you stay a student, you learn so many really different cool things. Yeah,
definitely. I'm just obsessed with anything marketing. My family absolutely hate it. They're like, hey, mummy, just don't switch off. Like, I just don't. Like, I just live and breathe marketing. I don't know. I'm probably a little bit of a workaholic. People just say, how do you get everything done? You got 4 kids and you homeschool, but I'm just obsessed. I'm just obsessed about it. Who likes Grant Cardone? He's probably one of my favorites. Yeah, so probably one of my favorite audio books is the 10x rule. You have to 10x. You to get things that you want, you have to do things 10 times. And then there's be obsessed or be average is probably my favorite too. Big Grant Cardone fan. So yeah, this mama from Australia has big dreams. I'm going, Wes has got this comp plan maxing out at $500,000 a month. I mean, who here in this room wants that? Like for us, that's 750,000 Australian. So we love getting paid in USD, don't we?
I gotta take that off.
So and something else that we talked about probably, as you're putting yourself out there on social media, just be consistent. People are watching. People are really wanting to know if you're going to do this long term. Right? Because there's so many opportunities, so many online businesses out there. There's too much choice, really. There's too much noise, right? But if you are consistent and you show up as your true self, people will join you. It might take some time for some of you, but just stay consistent. It's like, it's that that meme that goes around. It's, people give up just before they strike gold, right?
Yeah.
So I just want everyone in this room to promise us that you'll be here next time, next event. And I would love for all of you to share some, put some things on social media, tag Kerrie and I, and maybe we can do a little accountability when it comes to social media.
Yeah.
And
what type of things are you posting to enlarge your audience?
I'm going to say Reels are great. And what's your platform? Facebook, Instagram? Where are you at?
Instagram.
Instagram is great for, I guess, images at the moment. So your photos, your stories. Keep showing up on your stories so that if someone lands on your profile, they'll see that you're active. So try and post a story every day. But Instagram is great, and you can always feed that to your Facebook as well, so that you're only posting on one platform. Yeah,
and it's okay to pitch.
Yeah,
And pitch
Even
a
just-
lot.
I think too. Even just get into your stories if you can, and actually tell people what you're doing, because sometimes people will go, "I don't know what they're doing. They've got some travel app." Explain what it is. Tell them what you've got, how you got it, where you're going with it, and people will keep showing up watching stories because there's something about you, and they're like, I want what they've got. I'm just gonna keep taking a bit more, and then you'll share some reels and you'll share your posts, and they'll learn. Teach them through your stories, through your content, and then eventually it'll hit in for them, and they'll be like, Kurt, what are you doing? Can we have a conversation? I want to talk to you. And let them come to you. And this is the really cool thing about social media is you can just pitch through social media, and then they're going to start asking you. Because right now we've got content about in the Bahamas, and apparently people from Australia don't come to Bahamas. This is what we're hearing a lot. So we were like, come on, we're going to bring Australia to the Bahamas.
Oh,
Yeah. And so we've already had people in our DMs saying, what are you guys doing? Where are you? This is beautiful. So we got here because of this. Yeah.
So become excessive like her and stay consistent, right?
Stay consistent,
Right.
please do. And plus, if you want to monetize your social media, stay consistent. And you can follow the professional dashboard. It'll give you prompts on how to do that as well and monetize. Because who wouldn't want to make money with their social media when you're already posting on that platform anyway?
Right.
And that's a nice residual income as well. So happy to have a chat with anyone if they want to have a chat about monetizing their social media.
Alright, perfect. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Give it up for our Aussies all the way from down under. The sound tech just handed that to him, but he took the lapel. So if you want to see, I think he's right outside. So, well, first of all, it's obviously exciting to have people that have come all the way from obviously Australia to get a chance to come and pour into you and be here and be part of the team. And so I just want to give everybody that came all the way from Australia one more round of applause, a big hand.